Welcome to another episode of APN. We only have a little over a month of school left, and for 8th graders, that means the Washington, D.C. trip is soon. Be sure to ask Mrs. Commeyer if you have any questions and turn in your forms by May 17th. The food at D.C. will be good, but for now, we have to enjoy what's here at school. Today, there's an Italian-style calzone, marinara sauce, green beans, mandarin oranges, and milk. There will also be free food at the dance on Saturday. It's from 7 to 9 p.m. and has a $5 entrance fee per person. Also, you cannot escape, no matter how hard you try. All of the doors will remain closed until the end at 9. For the remainder of the weekend, be sure to wish Brooke H. a happy birthday on Sunday. That's all from me, J.A. Have a great day.
No, let me out. I want to leave early. They keep calling baby.
Hey, good morning, staff and students. Welcome to Friday. It is Friday, April 14th, 2023. Glad each of you are here. Some important reminders today. Let's first talk about the dance on Saturday night. Student Council is again hosting a dance. It will be this Saturday from 7 to 9 here at the junior high. Reminder that you must be here at 7 o'clock. Don't come super early. The doors won't be open. You need to make sure your ride is here to pick you up at 9 o'clock. Reminder that you must stay the entire time unless you have permission from me to leave early, and you have to get that permission today. Make sure I know if you're going to be leaving early. Otherwise, you are here for the entire time until 9 o'clock. No one can leave early. This time we have PTO and some parents have donated lemonade, water, and some light snacks. Those will all be free. The concession stand will not be open, and there will not be the prize wheel this time. But we hope you have a great time hanging out in the gym. And a reminder, out in the lobby we'll have lemonade, water, and snacks that will be free of charge for you. Also, let's talk about state testing. Next week in this building is your chance to shine, your chance to show all that you have learned this year in language arts and math and for our 8th graders in science. Some reminders about testing. Next week, Monday and Wednesday, our 7th graders are taking their language arts test, and 8th grade will be doing that on Tuesday and Thursday. Reminder, when anybody is testing in this building, we all work to support them. That means we will turn off the bells. We will have silent hallway transitions. Your teachers will get you quiet before you leave the classroom. If you are not testing, you will walk silently in the hallway, and you will be silent until you get into your next class. That will be only during the testing times. We'll have signs out to remind you. Make sure you eat a good breakfast. We will have breakfast available here in the cafeteria. A reminder that if you are on free or reduced lunch, that you get free breakfast. Other students, reminder to make sure you eat breakfast at home or come in and eat breakfast here at school. Get a good night's sleep the night before. And last but not least, there are absolutely no phones or smartwatches that are allowed in the testing rooms. Your teachers will give you these reminders, but you need to take all your phones and smartwatches to your locker prior to testing. Any violation of that is a lot of paperwork and a test irregularity form that we have to do and report those things to the state. So this is the warning from us. Make sure you follow that expectation. Teachers will remind you of that as well as testing comes around next week. Mr. Moyer.
Reminder about dress code. It's starting to get a little bit warm out. Reminder that our stomachs need to be covered. Make sure you guys check yourself in the mirror before you head out for the day. Make sure you are school appropriate. Also, again, a reminder to our fall athletes, if you're going to be a freshman next year, if you're going to be an 8th grader next year, and you're planning on playing a fall sport, your grades count right now for that next year. So that next fall, make sure we don't get any surprises or you get some bad news. We need to stay on top of our grades.
Thank you, Mr. Moyer. We don't tell you this enough. We are proud of all of you. We have so many kids in this school that are working so hard, have great character, have great values, are shining, are leading other people. We want to say thank you to those students. We really appreciate you stepping up and just making this school a great place. So thank you for all of you that are constantly doing the right things. We see you. We probably don't tell you enough how much we appreciate that you're here. We have exciting things planned in May around the building. 8th grade's working hard on getting things ready for pool party. We've got the DC trip coming up for some of our 8th graders. We have lots of special activities the last several weeks of May, and all of those are getting planned and put together right now. Make sure you are working hard and doing your part as well. That's all we have. Oh wait, I got one joke. Mr. Moyer. I gotta think of it. Oh, here it is. Mr. Moyer, what is one thing that always makes me throw up?
Ohio State's football team.
Oh, no, not Ohio State's football. Mr. Moore, one thing that always makes you throw up, when people put a dartboard on the ceiling. All right, that's all I got. Hey, students and staff, make it a great day. Or not. Choice is yours.
Hello, Jonathan. I'm Eli, and this is On This Day. On this day of last year, I was sitting in this very room. I was in this exact chair next to Elijah and Layla. But that doesn't matter right now. On this day in 1912, the Titanic hit an iceberg at 11:40 p.m. and sank by 2:30 p.m. On the Titanic, there were 2,240 people on board. Out of that, 706 survived. The life rafts could have held 1,100 people, but they were only filled with 700 people. So, they did a very good job with their safety record compared to us modern ships. Anyway, but that's besides the point. The captain went down with the ship as well. So, that saying still holds true in this case. In 1985, Robert Ballard found the ship on a top-secret mission to find the USS Thresher, a nuclear submarine that imploded in 1968. Anyway, have a great day, J.A. That's all from me. Hello, Johnson Arbor. I'm Eli, and this is the weather section. Now, looking at the weather for this week, we're going to see weather in about the low to mid-20s. For your information, this is in Celsius. Don't worry, I'll show the Fahrenheit one at the end.
Here's a question. Why in Celsius? Can you answer that? Huh? Huh?
Yes, I can, actually.
Huh?
Keep it down, and yes, I can answer that. The reason why it's in Celsius is because Celsius is used by every country in the world except 3 countries. Is that good for your answer? Is that going to work? Anyway, continuing on with the weather. On Saturday, we're going to be seeing a high of 23 and a low of 12 degrees. It's going to be stormy. If you like puddles, go out jump inside. Anyway, continuing on the Sunday, we're going to be seeing 25 degrees and sunny. Great golfing weather. Anyway, let's continue on the Monday. School starts. Put your phone away. Okay, anyway, continuing on to Monday, we're going to have the same temps as Sunday, but then we're also going to have some partially cloudy skies continuing on through the week. I think that's going to be some good weather for track. Track athletes, can you confirm that?
It could be a good day to sit
Scary with the
in a chair.
Shaleets, keep that chair out of shot when you use it. Anyway, let's continue on to Tuesday. From Monday to Tuesday, we're going to see a drop of about 4 degrees in the high. And then from Tuesday to Wednesday, we're going to see a drop of about 2 degrees down to 19 degrees. But then the low for Wednesday, it's going to be 12 degrees. That is an astonishing drop. Anyway, let's shoot on over to the Fahrenheit calendar, and then we'll look at that in a minute. You can look at that in a minute. I'm not going to read it. I prefer Celsius. Anyway, have a great day, J.A.
Hello, JA. I'm Danny, and this is your joke of the day. Why do seagulls fly over the ocean? Because if they flew over the bay, we'd call them bagels. That wasn't very good, but anyways, have a great day, JA.
I hate Babbel. I can't get anything done.
Whoa, Danny, what's going on?
This app sucks. I just want to learn my Spanish.
Well, have you ever tried the app called Duolingo?
No, I haven't. What is Duolingo?
It's free and can teach you anything in the world.
Really? Anything?
Yep. You can start with all your courses, and it'll keep pushing you on to move up leagues.
Wow.
Here, try that.
Huh. Cool.
Now, Duolingo is for ages 6 and plus, and it's worldwide. Now, there is some bugs have been reported for the owners and creators of Duolingo, but they're working it out and fixing it. Now, there's over 94 courses you can take and over 64 languages you can learn. Right now, I would give it a solid 9 out of 10. This has been your review segment for Duolingo. Have a wonderful day, J.A.
Alright, I'm here with.
Mrs. Lupia.
Alright, Mrs. Lupia, my question for you is, would you rather have a permanent unibrow or no eyebrows at all?
Okay, so I am a product of growing up in the late 90s and early 2000s where we plucked our eyebrows, and I'm still paying for it, so I would definitely choose unibrow, totally 100%.
But like, you couldn't separate it. Like,
I don't care, give me all the brow, I miss them, I need them back.
Okay. Alright, I'm here with
Mrs. Cazares.
the fan favorite, everybody. Anyway, Miss Catherine, my question for you is, would you rather always have to hop around on one foot or always have to squat?
Very, very difficult. I think the more practical choice here would be to always have to squat. So I'm gonna pick that one.
Okay, I see where you're going. No one wants to just do this the rest of their life.
I feel like I'd get dizzy if I hopped around. You know, because everything would be shaken up and down all the time.
Yeah.
But if I just walked around in a permanent squat, I'd have really strong quads.
You would.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you, Mrs. Cactus, for your time.
You're welcome, Henry, for my time.
Okay, I'm here with.
Mr. Alexander.
Alright, Mr. Alexander, my question for you is, would you rather have a time machine or a teleporter?
Easy, easy. Time machines, there's no good that can come with time machines. If you have a time machine, the only thing that you're gonna do is screw up the past, you're gonna go back, you're gonna create a new branching divergent timeline, you're gonna step on one little bug, and you're gonna try to come back to the future or the present where you're actually from, and you're gonna find out that you now live in some techno-socialist dystopia where everything is all screwed up. No, you've gotta have that teleporter.
Yes, but if you got a time machine, you could go forward in time, get a teleporter, and come back. You could have both. Okay, I'm here with.
Mrs. Conley.
Alright, Mrs. Conley. My question for you is, would you rather break both of your arms or both of your legs?
I'm gonna have to probably say both of my legs.
Okay.
Because if I broke both of my arms, it would be really hard to not go the whole book.
You are a librarian.
This is true.
Alright.
That's my answer.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, JA. I'm Danny, and here's your news of the world. While looking through the news, I stumbled upon an interesting article. Apparently, scientists in the Netherlands made a meatball of the DNA of the extinct woolly mammoth. How that works, I have no clue. According to the scientists, they combined a protein called mammoth myoglobin with the DNA of an African elephant, which sort of mimics the DNA of a mammoth. Fun fact, one of these meatballs has about 20 billion cells. For reference, the average human has around 100 trillion cells. That means we have the same amount of cells as 50,000 mammoth meatballs. These meatballs are not ready for consumption, and no one has tried them yet. Whenever they are available, the first place to get them will most likely be Singapore, as they are the only country to allow lab-grown meat as of now. Anyways, that's it for News of the World. Remember to drink water and have a great day, JA. Hello, JA. I'm Danny, and I'm here to bring you an announcement from the Student Council. Get your dance moves ready, as the second school dance of the year is this Saturday from 7 to 9 p.m. at the junior high school. Admission is $5 per person, though I recommend bringing some extra money. The theme is Paris at night, and the dress code is formal. Though if you dress casually, you will still be let in.